What's up, bro? Welcome to InnerFact, a place where the strangest truths come to life. You think you've heard it all? Think again. Today, we're diving into 10 extraordinary facts that sound completely unbelievable, but every single one of them is real. From creatures that live without a brain to planets where a single day lasts longer than a year. And fact number 9 will seriously blow your mind. You're watching InnerFact, and if you're ready, let's begin. Fact number 1. The octopus isn't just one of the smartest creatures in the ocean, it's also one of the strangest. It has not one, not two, but 3 hearts. 2 hearts pump blood through its gills, and the third one sends it to the rest of the body. But here's the mind-blowing part. When an octopus swims, its main heart actually stops beating. That's why most octopuses prefer to crawl along the ocean floor instead of swimming. It literally saves their energy and their life. And if that wasn't crazy enough, their blood isn't red like ours. It's actually blue because it's based on copper, not iron. That helps them survive in freezing low-oxygen waters, where almost no other animal could live. So next time you see an octopus, remember, you're looking at a creature with 3 hearts, blue blood, and alien-level intelligence. Fact number 2. On the planet Venus, time itself is upside down. Because a single day on Venus is actually longer than an entire year. Here's how that works. Venus spins extremely slowly on its axis. It takes about 243 Earth days to complete one full rotation. But it only takes 225 Earth days to orbit around the Sun. That means if you lived on Venus, you'd see the Sun rise just once before you've already celebrated your birthday. And it gets even weirder. Venus rotates in the opposite direction of most planets. So if you could stand on its surface, the Sun would rise in the west and set in the east. A planet where the day is longer than a year and the Sun goes the wrong way? Yeah, that's Venus. Fact number 3. Believe it or not, your body actually glows in the dark. Yeah, really! Every single human emits a faint natural light, just like fireflies or jellyfish. Scientists discovered this using ultra-sensitive cameras and found that our skin releases tiny flashes of light as a result of normal chemical reactions in our cells. But there's a catch. The glow is about 1,000 times weaker than what your eyes can detect, so even though you can't see it, you're literally glowing all the time. The brightest areas? Your face, neck, and hands, where your metabolism is most active. So next time someone says you're glowing, they're not wrong. You actually are. The next fact is, there's a tiny creature on Earth that can survive things no human ever could. It's called a tardigrade, or as some people call it, a water bear. These microscopic animals are almost indestructible. They can survive freezing temperatures close to absolute zero and heat above 300 degrees Fahrenheit. They can live without food or water for over 30 years and even survive radiation 1,000 times stronger than what would kill a human. But here's the wildest part. Scientists once sent tardigrades into outer space, and they came back alive. In 2007, during a European Space Agency experiment, tardigrades were exposed to the vacuum of space and cosmic radiation for 10 days, and they still survived. So yeah, there's literally an animal on Earth that can survive in space. Tiny, almost invisible. But fact number 7. Deep beneath the Gulf of Mexico, scientists discovered something straight out of science fiction. A lake at the bottom of the ocean. It's called the Jacuzzi of Despair, The water inside this underwater lake is 5 times saltier than normal seawater and filled with deadly chemicals like methane and hydrogen sulfide. Any fish or creature that swims into it dies almost instantly. But here's the crazy part. The lake has waves, a shoreline, and even a surface that ripples, just like a lake on land. So yeah, there's literally a lake inside the ocean. Fact number 6. Your brain, the most complex thing in the known universe, runs on about the same power as a small light bulb. On average, your brain uses around 20 watts of energy, just enough to keep a dim bulb glowing. But that tiny amount of energy powers 86 billion neurons, sending electrical signals faster than a race car, up to 250 miles per hour. That means, right now, as you're listening to this, your brain is firing off more electrical impulses than there are stars in the Milky Way. So yeah, you're basically carrying a tiny lightning storm inside your head. Fact number 8. Somewhere in the ocean, there's a creature that might never die. It's called Turritopsis dohrnii, also known as the immortal jellyfish. When it's injured or old, it doesn't die like other animals. Instead, it transforms its cells back into a younger state and starts life all over again. It's basically the Benjamin Button of the ocean. Scientists believe it could, in theory, repeat this cycle forever, making it biologically immortal. So while humans chase eternal youth, this jellyfish figured it out millions of years ago. Fact number 9. Imagine an entire planet made of diamond. Astronomers have actually found one, a planet called 55 Cancri e, about 40 light years away from Earth. Scientists believe its surface is covered in graphite and diamond, and that at least 1/3 of the planet is pure carbon crystal. If you could somehow mine it, you'd bring back more diamonds than Earth has ever seen. Estimated value? Over $26 non-illion. That's a 26 followed by 30 zeros. So yeah, somewhere out there, there's a world that literally shines. Fact number 10. There's a creature on Earth that lives perfectly fine with absolutely no brain. It's the starfish. It has no brain and no central nervous system, yet it can hunt, regenerate lost limbs, and even decide where to move. Instead of a brain, it uses a network of nerves spread throughout its entire body, working like a living biological computer. And yes, if a starfish loses an arm, it can grow a new one. Sometimes, a single arm can grow into a whole new starfish. So yeah, there's an animal that thrives on this planet with zero brain at all. Thanks for watching, bro! If you enjoyed these insane facts, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to InnerFact. Your support helps the channel grow and lets me bring you even crazier discoveries. And hey, got an idea for the next video? Drop your topic in the comments below. I read every single one. Stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.